Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, we're going to talk about Carreras Limited here, declaring a great dividend, a nice dividend here. It's a cash flowing stock. It gives you back some returns, not just in growth, but also in income. One of the bellwether stocks of the Jamaica Stock Exchange, the JSE. Carreras declared an interim dividend here, 13 cents Jamaican. It's going to be paid September 7th, 2022, right around the corner. Now, the gaming and entertainment giant at Supreme Ventures Limited talk about going from strength to strength. Executive chairman there, Gary Peart, trading in their shares here. SVL during the period, August 5th to August 8th, 2022. A related entity purchase. Talk about more skin in the game here. 222,000 shares of SVL. Now, Wisynco Group Limited coming out with a mega notice here. Big money time by Wisynco Group. Appointment here of a big, well-known executive here. A big loss clearly from Musson, Grace Kennedy, or Canopy Insurance. Mr. Sean Scott jumping in to the role of Deputy CEO at Wisynco. It's going to be effective August 24th, 2022. He was with Wisynco Group before, or Wisynco Foods, or something of that nature. Now he's coming back into the fold. Well-known business executive in Jamaica. Talk about Wisynco getting it right. Succession planning. It's not just about profits now, but profits in the future. Sagicor Group Jamaica trading in their shares here. Sagicor coming out with an advisory that the trustee Sagicor long-term incentive plan sold just under 19,000 shares in Sagicor on August 9th, and an officer purchased the same amount of shares in Sagicor Group Jamaica on August 9th. Overseas markets, US markets, Warby Parker, that eyeglass company that came out with all the pizzazz and the flash, slashing sales forecast for the year. That's for the rest of this year and the year 2022, so forth. Warby Parker started to see sales fall off actually in the second half of May of this year, so they're lowering the sales outlook overall, following a lot of other retailers, Walmart, etc., given the uncertain macroeconomic environment that we're in, inflation, interest rates, all of that good stuff. Warby Parker states and comes out that they'll see how this flows. The net profit was actually down as well. We'll get there. But the share price, the bottom line is the share price, the market cap, the share value, down approximately 70% this year alone. We're going to say that again, 70% year to date, a whopping starting figure for Warby Parker's market cap. By the numbers, Warby's net loss for the second quarter increased actually, or a loss to US 32.2 million from a loss of 18.8 million in the previous year. So that's where the whole net loss grew tremendously. The count of active customers improved by 8.7% to 2.26 million. That's customers who actually bought Warby's products within the last year or so. That's how they calculate that. And sales grew. That's a positive, or probably one of the few positives to take away here. Sales grew by 14% year over year to 149.6 million US. So the sales grew, but the net loss widened. Active customers still holding strong there. And I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Life. Have a great evening.